So in this video, I wanna show you how you can play. There is this sound, right? I don't know what it's called, but most of the time it is played like, for instance, when a fast-paced song or a praise song, when you sung at church, and then from there, when instrument is playing, right? They are playing this, especially when they're playing Itende, right? The sound is in Itende, and I'm gonna show you how you can play that. So they'll play that in Itende, and then there's a certain progression that they will play, right? And then from there they will be also modulating. So listen to this. You probably heard this before, right? You've heard that before, right? So yeah, but for us, we're gonna be in the key of F sharp. Right. Yeah. So it's pretty much that progression, right? We'll break it down. So it's basically playing this. I'm not gonna play like full, because obviously when you are in that moment playing in church, you're fast doing that. But the bass line, if you notice, is the same. They're maintaining that bass line, right? Even if they can, like, let's just say maybe they don't have to, they can do all these things, but they still come back to that, that foundation, which is progression, right? They're still playing the same thing. And then, the worship team will start saying, why Dlalamnan, right? To start to name, start to mention the name of the, the keyboard player at the time. If it's Tshepho, they will say, why Dlalamnan, do Tshepho, right? But let me break this down for you, right? So it's basically going from 4, right? So instead of playing the root note of 4, they'll play this note here, right? Which is like your first inversion of 2, right? Instead of playing, or you can just play this 4 if you want to do that, right? Then, so it's from 4, then 5, while on the right hand you play the first inversion of 1. Then while you're still on your 5, then do it 5, then 1, repeat the same thing. Then you just jam on that one. Then you free your right hand, right? While you maintain that progression, right? Free your right hand and then go just, free yourself to do across the chords, right? And I like to add this minor chord a lot, the C sharp minor chord, right? As my passing chord before going back to 4, right? That's what they'll usually play while they're modulating or going by one key or whatever key up, right? And that's the progression that's actually they're playing. They're just moving from 4, 5, 1, and they're repeating the same thing over and over again. Sometimes, obviously, it matters what the sound they'll be using. Let me see here on my programs, what they programmed. I want to try with a different sound. Let's see what I get there. Okay, okay, not this one. Let's see. Okay, maybe let me try with this. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah. So I hope you get that, and I hope that's gonna help, right? To play that part if maybe you were asking yourself what is the progression that they're playing there, and 4-5-1, that is the progression that you're playing.